Hey, beautiful blue eyes. Thanks for being here. Ryan, Baron, thanks guys. I just started this about a minute ago. You guys are here. Nice. Leopard, how's it going? Thanks for being here again. Favorite gun. Let's see. Favorite gun's probably gonna be. I think that SVT 40 right there. It's a cool one. I like it a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna check something on my laptop real quick, but hopefully everybody's having a pretty good day. So I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but yeah, eventually I'll be able to stream again. Let's see. I was gonna check something. What was I gonna check? I think. Hang on. This maybe. All right. All right. Let me hop back in the chat so I can see what everybody's saying. No, you're good, Leopard. So it's gonna be a 7.62 by 54. Do you have a militia or you're solo? I'm just solo, Dan. I just collect a lot of old stuff. But let's see. What's the hardest ammo to find by a long shot? Hardest ammo to find by a long shot. I'm in the process of trying to get some stuff for this 1864 Smith & Wesson Model 2. It's right in front of me, but it's in 32 rimfire. So I've got to get some stuff to get it back running again. Because you can get the ammo, but it's super expensive. And it's from like, I think the last time they made boxes of ammo for it was like 1970. So it's pretty expensive. But yeah. Under the Bison is gonna be the Federal Riot Gun. It's a 37 millimeter launcher, and yeah, it does like tear gas. What else does it do? Tear gas, flares, rubber baton rounds, stuff like that. Dave. Hey guys, somehow I muted it. I don't know how I muted it, but I did. So there should be sound now, but I don't know. I always do that. So let's see. Dan, yeah, I feel like I know a couple of people like that. Yeah. But let's see. Good morning. How's it going, Simba? It's not a Dragunov, it's a Romanian PSL, but it's cool. I like it. How's it going, World of Aviation? Thanks for being here, man. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing a few chats. What's the pink one? Sorry, Dave. Yeah, I think I accidentally muted myself. It's going to be a KSA Cricket. But let's see. It's to essentially teach my kids how to shoot. I've got a few. But hopefully you guys can hear me now. Let's see. I need to get a Soviet VSS. That'd be cool. Mark, yeah, I think some of mine is, I think I got 4570. I think that's kind of what it uses. Okay, nice, Simba. Thank you. Okay, interesting, Prod. That's very cool. Brian, thanks, man. Most reliable that I've used. Good question. I haven't had any issues with that Colt SP1, nor any issues with that HK SR9T or that GHM9. Got a P09, P09. Is that CZ? Michelle, let me look it up real quick. Let's see. I could be completely wrong. Okay, it is a CZ. I've heard really good things about CZ, Michelle. I don't really have any, but I've had a buddy let me mess around with one of his, and very cool, very cool. So eventually, yeah, I'll definitely get one. World of Aviation. I think probably that SVT 40. Let's see. You would enjoy playing original COD on PlayStation. Oh, for sure, Carl. I think the oldest one I played was, I think I played Call of Duty 2. That was the first one I played. Hey, Tactical Dad, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here, dude. If anybody hasn't checked out Tactical Dad, definitely do it. Great channel, seriously. Mark, I'm honestly not sure. Not sure, Mark. Let's see. What do you think of German firearms? I like the ones I've got. I mean, most of mine are going to be old, besides maybe probably that one. But I mean, even that one's like, I don't know, 80s, something like that, 90s, I guess. I don't have a 44 Magnum, but eventually, man, I think that would be pretty cool. I think the next thing is going to be the Colt Python. Zayden, I do remember you, man. Do you have clips for the old guns? Some do use clips, but I'd say, I mean, most of these are bolts, so those might use clips, like the M1 Garand. But magazine wise, yeah, I've got magazines for most. I mean, all of them, I guess, that use magazines at least. Mark, I'll have to check. I don't have a box near me. Micah, or I think that's how you say it. Do you like your Gewehr 43? I got to get mine running. Is the fourth from the left a flintlock? So that's a Springfield trapdoor rifle, Tactical Dad. It does like 45-70. It's actually one of my favorite guns to take out on the range. It's a ton of fun. Hey, Zayden, thanks, man. Monkey Man, how's it going? 1917 Enfield. Samuel, I've got a P14 Enfield. Let's see. Favorite rifle, average guy, SVT 40. Militias regulated by local police department. I honestly don't know, Dan. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Stuck. See, yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy. No worries, man. But yeah, I am married. But let's see. What do you think about AKs made in China? I don't have any, but I mean, they're probably cool. I mean, I'd take one. Let's see. I love your M1 Garand. Thanks, Lego. I appreciate you. My grandpa gave me his Luger and M1 Garand. Dude, that's awesome, Satan. Which one are you most grateful to? Okay, the one that I'm most grateful to have in the collection, the one that at least is like valued the most, is that shotgun. It's a Trink shotgun from like Vietnam. But yeah. Okay, Chinese AKs jam a lot. Interesting. I do have a Lee Enfield. It is right there. That's the number 1 Mark III. Mark, I don't know if I can show anything. I don't think I can. I can't pick up any of these. If I pick them up, then the stream will get shut down. So, but Pedal, I do remember you. I saw your comments yesterday, I think. It's pronounced Dragonov, bud. Or yeah. So I wish it was. I wish I had an SVD, but it's a Romanian PSL. Do you have Swedish Mauser? I don't have a Swedish Mauser, but that'd be cool to have. I feel like Matt. I don't know. Let's see. I love the collection, though. I have a question. Do you have any recommendations to simulate shooting sensor allowed in my country? I'm also 17. AGM. I don't know where you're at specifically, but I mean, I feel like you could probably get like maybe an airsoft gun or something. I mean, it's not the same at all, but I don't know. It kind of sucks. Michelle, yeah, I got that's the Colt SP1 right there, and it's just a civilian version of the M16. Mark, I really don't know I'm trying to get into reloading, but yeah. Let's see. 303 is kind of hard to find. Yeah, it's not. I can find it, but it's a little more expensive. Okay. Can that trick shotgun be slam fired? My grandpa served in Vietnam, and he said that they got trained. Yeah, so I know they used multiple shotguns in Vietnam. This is one of the ones that doesn't slam fire. It's hang on, I'll bring you guys up close to him. This one is the model 1200. It was the last Trink shotgun model that the military used prior to the switching over to like the new modern shotguns. So, but I know they used other ones too, and I know some of those others did slam fire. So, but sadly that one doesn't. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones they used. They probably used some of the, I would think whatever they had left over maybe from World War II and stuff like that. Korea maybe. I don't know. I'll Google it in a minute, but yeah, let's see. I do have a Desert Eagle, Ithaca, Mossberg, Winchester, and my mom was using. Yeah, thanks, Texas Outlaw. You have the bayonet? I don't. I need to get it. It's just like super expensive, but I'll get it. I think his. Oh, okay. Those are definitely cool shotguns. Tactical Dad. Let's see. Is that a Krag? It sure is. I got a Krag. Good eye. And that's also not a real MP40. Dang it. I need to move it. So don't like get everybody's hopes up. But let's see. 308. I do have a 308. I've got a, let's see, Spanish Mauser. It's in 308. It is like right behind that Beretta ARX. But yeah, so Bandit. It's a HK SR9T. So it's got PSG1 parts. It came straight from HK like that. But yeah. Let's see. We the viewers. Yeah, I keep this door locked so the kids don't get in here. Dan. So I was actually talking about trying to get into some reloading because I'm going to try to bring this one back to the range. That revolver right there is an 1864. Let's see. Yeah, definitely Tactical Dad. Yeah, I might just put you guys on the handguns real quick, and I'll move it out of the way while you guys look at that. And don't worry, Reaper, I'll show you the sword in just a second. So you guys just take a gander at these those handguns real quick while I move this MP40 out of the way, because it's a BB gun. It's not a real one. It's cool. It's fun, but I mean, I wish it was like an actual real one, but it's not. Let's see. We'll just move it right there. All right. Okay, guys. So, all right. The sword. The sword's right there. So that's gonna be a World War II Type 95. It's like a Japanese sword, but let's see. CK. Yeah, I mean, hey, to everybody, like everybody has different tastes, man. All good. And we don't have to just talk about these. We can talk about whatever. What gun oil do you use on your mustache? Yeah, well, to be honest, I need to oil a lot of these. But CLP definitely. Do you have a 222 rifle? I don't. Let's see, guys. I might start a poll or something in a minute, but all right, hang on. Let's see. I probably missed some stuff. Hey, Toy Trooper, thanks for being here, man. Favorite Schofield. I need to get a Schofield revolver. That'd be super cool. Whew. Ooh, saving for a Python. Hey, that's what I'm doing, Alan. Like the next purchase for the channel is going to be a Python. But yeah. Do you have an MP5? So I don't have an MP5 yet, but soon. CK. Do you buy some ARs, guns, or hey, I've got ARs too. Like I got a Daniel Defense DDM4 V7 Pro. It's okay. I just think it's like boring, and so is like my Glock. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to find. Wasn't too hard to find the SVT-40. I mean, they're rare, but you can find them still. Let's see. Love the quote videos, by the way. Spent 30 minutes laying in bed reading them. Oh, nice. Nice. Thanks for watching them. I appreciate you. Matt, 200 y'all hit the like button. This is the best show. And hey, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate you, dude. How many guns? I need to count them. I really do. Um, show the G3. Yeah, I'll show you. Is there a limitation on buying? No, I don't think there's any limitation on buying ammo. I think you buy as little or as much as you want, pretty much. Favorite Smith & Wesson is going to be that old one I've got. Um, how much would I value it at? I don't know. I need to count all of it. I just bought an HK VP9. Okay, with night sights. Nice. So I've got the VP9 SK. I don't have the VP9 though. I like it. So I'm sure yours is probably pretty solid, I would think. I've heard of 500 Bushwhacker, but I've never actually like messed around with it. Oldest gun is going to be, I'll show you. All right, guys. So oldest is going to be this Japanese Matchlock. Sorry, got my toes. Let's see. Yeah, so this is like an old Japanese samurai kind of musket, I guess. It's a Matchlock from like the 1700s or so. But that's the oldest one I got. But let's see. Just waiting to pick it up. Any good safes for the gun? Heard stop box. Yeah, I've heard stop box. Heard good things about that, man. Let's see. MHM or MMH. Having lots of guns proves you're the most peaceful man who. Yeah, no, I hope I never have to use these. Honestly, they're just like a way to remember history for me. So, anyway, I would just remember the days that when open bolt firearms like the Mac-10 were legal. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Leslie, yeah, I'll have to check out Kentucky Ballistics for the 500 Bushwhacker. He's always got the craziest stuff. You're going beluga hunting and gonna go hiking. Nice, man. That's awesome, Zayden. Have fun with that. And yeah, so I won't be streaming tomorrow or the next couple of days, but I'll be back soon and streaming again. So I tried to save up like some videos that I can post while I'm gone, but anyway. Paul, I completely agree. That's what got me into it, is the history of it. Hey, Tactical Dad, thanks, man. I do this for all my fellow gun tubers. I love the channel and put this toward your new gun of choice. Heck yeah. Cheers, bud. Tactical Dad, this is going towards the Python. I appreciate you, man. I seriously, I really do. 303 British, I love that gun. Yeah, same. I like it too. I've got a couple 303s, but let's see. Let me buy. Do you have a? I don't have a Webley, but at some point. Let's see. What's your favorite 30-06? The only 30-06 I've got is that M1 Grand, actually. But yeah. No Webleys yet. Hopefully I'll get a Webley at some point. And SVD, so the closest thing is that Romanian PSL, and it's not really all that close, I would say, but aesthetically it looks pretty close. Any lever actions? Adam, yeah, I've got this right here. This is that 1873 clone, and I like it. It's got that cool case hardened look. It's in 45 Colt. It's a cool one. Hey, thanks, Tactical Dad. You like the wood color on the M1 Garand? Thanks. Yeah, I think I got it from a guy who got it from the CMP. So I got to get some ammo for it and get it out on the range. I got to get that Gewehr 43 fixed. There's like a shooter's kit you got to put in it, and so it hasn't had it yet. It's not too expensive, but yeah. Noob. Thanks, man. I just got here. How in the world do you have like a okay, so yeah. This is, I guess, kind of like a PSG one. I mean, it has the PSG one parts in it, but it's a HK SR9T. Essentially, what happened was back in the day, I think HK was trying to skirt the assault weapons ban. So it's essentially an HK 91, but they try to make it like a target precision rifle. And eventually it still got banned. So Let's see. I give you advice you should buy SVLK 14s. I'll have to look that up forever. What's the rifle next to the lever? That's going to be, if you're talking about this one, that's the 1944 Mosin. I have a straight pull bolt, 1892, think Prussian. Okay, nice, Paul. I've got a few straight pulls. I've got like the Ross rifle. I really like that. Do you maintain them all throughout the weeks or just the ones you use for your kit? Mop shop, good question. I honestly I try to maintain them. I need to actually go through and do a cleaning with them. I might make a video while I clean them or something. But yeah. Any 22. I've got a lot of 22s honestly. I've got that blue, purple and pink. Those are all 22 crickets. I've got a few other 22s. I'm not sure. Okay, that lever action right there is a 22. Yeah, the pink one's cool, Captain. I actually really like it. I got it for the kids, but I take it to the range. So it looks like a Saiga 12. It's essentially a Saiga 12, but it's a Chinese clone. SDS Lynx. Yeah, random pink. Yeah, absolutely. Uh, trying to indoctrinate the kids. Sorry, I meant to say left of the lever action. Oh, you're good. Do you live in the States? So I live in the States, yeah. Oh, you were asking what was on the left. So that's the Remington rolling block. It's 4570. Pretty cool. The barrel's a little wobbly, so I haven't actually taken it out yet. I feel like I need to go get it checked out, probably. But yeah. Or maybe I'll just no, I should get it checked out, to be honest. AK platform, so that's the Zastava M70. My collection's really lacking in the AK department, so I'll have to fix that. But yeah, Andrew, favorite's that SVT 40 right there. I really love it. Is that a black powder pistol? I'm trying to think of. I mean, okay, so that's a black powder musket. I've got a few black powders. Yeah, tactical dad. Mine's Chinese. I do have a Yugo somewhere, and I like the Yugo, but the Chinese one isn't bad either. SA80. I'd love to have one, Kyle. I don't have one currently. Do you have the Mossberg Shockwave? Yeah, so I used to, and I traded it away. I wish I wouldn't have. Kaiser, which gun, in your opinion, is better than M16 or AK-47? So, I mean, if I was like early Vietnam War, I think I'd go with AK because the M16 had some issues, but eventually they got it sorted out. And now I feel like I would probably take a like an M4 type. I mean that Colt SP1 feels very fragile compared to like an AK. Not really the metal, obviously just the plastic parts. But anyway, so how do you store all your guns? Well, typically I just put them in gun socks and then I put them in that closet. I don't have a ton of storage space in this house, so kind of sucks. But anyway, I'll fix that once I go to a new place. I'll do better. Yeah, heck yeah, Lawrence. Thanks for being here, dude. You possibly have a Mini 14. I need to get one. What's your recommended gun closet? Tactical Yuki. Yeah, I don't know. I need to do better, honestly. Yeah, I heard Kyle that the SA80 was bad. Used the A2 variant. It was nicknamed the Civil Servant. Okay, nice, Kyle. That's interesting. Um, yeah, I've never messed around with them, but I always thought they looked pretty cool. 308 semi. I don't think I do. I mean, this one's 762 by 51. Um, but let's see. Freedom Actual. I've kind of debated on it, honestly. Maybe at some point. Let's see. I like them one carbine. Yeah, they're awesome, man. Very cool. It's a inland, and I actually really like it. Number one, Roblox Menace. I almost got robbed once, but I was able to get out of there before anything crazy happened. But Tactical Yuki, I actually need to like go through and tally it up. Let's see. Crystal, no longer a felon, getting me a boomstick next week. Any suggestions for daily carry? I would say probably like a. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Like a Smith& Wesson Shield, SIG 365, a Glock. You can't really go wrong with there's a lot of good options out there. Maybe a Hellcat. Do you have tactical Terran? I don't have any of those, and I don't think I'll necessarily get anything like that. I don't really tend to get super tactical stuff. I do, but like I don't like Gucci Glocks and stuff like that. I just feel like I could spend my money better in different ways, I guess. Um, but let's see. Yeah, definitely something 9 millimeter is what I would say, Leslie. Um, do you? Let's see. Tactical Yuki. I'll get out on the range at some point. I've got some training coming up, so I won't be able to make do these lives for about 2 weeks. But yeah. Smith Wesson M&P series is go to. I love my M&P Metal 2.0. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Use the XDS. Okay, that's a good one too, Trey. Never heard of the Hellcat. I'm gonna have to look up that. Other than the car, of course. Yeah, definitely Crystal. So yeah, look up like Smith and Wesson M&P. They got some good stuff. I think there'd be some good stuff for you. Man, yeah, Carmine. Definitely, dude. Let's see. None of these. These are all. I couldn't get rid of any of these. Hey, good morning. Stay dangerous. Hopefully you're having a good day. And hopefully like you got a day to rest. I know you're always working. Jason. Yeah, Jason, that pink one right there for sure. No, I don't know, man. Do you have a Lee Enfield, Kyle? I do. I got that World War One, number one Mark III right there. I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't have a Pakistani G3. Closest thing would be that HK SR9T. Jason, thanks, man. Sick BNT. Yeah, thanks. I really like it. It's awesome. Seriously. Let's see. Hey, morning, Dimitri. Thanks for being here again, dude. Um, thanks, man. Let's see. What's the manufacturer number on Mark III? I think it's BSA, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Lunar, no. Yeah, no. Oh, you're at work. Yeah, I figured so, dude. First gun. Edward, my first gun would have been either that Mosin right there or a. Oh, sorry, stayed up too late. Either the Mosin or it's like a Charles Daly 20 gauge pump. One of those. My little one just woke up, so I got to go. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I completely understand. Mine are gonna wake up soon, but have a good one, dude. And yeah, I'll message you at some point. Let's see. And thanks again for donating, dude. How much? Gun buns. I really need to like tally it up. What's the PDW on the floor? You got the GHM9 by B&T, and then you got the PSA Stuyson. And then you got the Federal Riot Gun. Let's see. Is the PSL? So I've had a few issues with it, but it honestly might be like just needing to be cleaned, if I'm being honest. If you want to join the Arms Room Discord server, I made a tutorial in the community post. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Wombat. I appreciate you. Hang on. I don't know why I didn't make you a mod yet. But you are a mod now. Let's see. Yeah, so I've got that. That's a Trink shotgun. It's a Vietnam era Trink shotgun. But poor Super League. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Ben, thanks for sending that, man. I appreciate you, dude. I just liked it. Seriously, you're helping the channel. I really do appreciate it. Suggestions for a first AR or comparable pattern. That'll be a jack of all trades. Willing to spend. Okay. I was thinking 14.5. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, a honey badger. I don't personally have one, but I think it's pretty good. Uh, essentially, I've got a not essentially. I have a Daniel Defense. It's right there. DDM4 V7 Pro. I mean, I like it. It's fine. Now it's a longer barrel. It's not like a shorter one. So personally, I do think a honey badger would kind of be the way to go. To be honest. Isaac, thanks for being here, man. 4570. Yeah, Ken, I've got that Springfield trapdoor rifle right there, and then I've got the Remington rolling block right there. Hang on, I'm gonna put my mic on my shirt so I can actually point. But let's see, guys. I don't have a Spaz 12. Eventually. Okay, so we've got M1 carbine, World War II, Chinese SKS, World War I, Lee Enfield. This is a Remington rolling block, 1873 Winchester clone by like Uberti. Mosin, that one was made in 1944. Got a World War II Japanese Type 38. We've got the Colt SP1, M1 Garand. We've got the Gewehr 43. That one needs to be fixed. It's got some stuff wrong with it. Romanian PSL, SVT 40, Winchester Model 1200 trench. So it's a Vietnam trench shotgun. That's a Mosin. It's an Imperial one. So it was made in 1898. We got a Krag in the corner. A couple other things. There's a whole bunch in that corner. It's kind of a mess. But yeah, this is all personal stuff, Mabel. At the end of the day, it's fine. Whatever happens, happens, Mabel. We've got a Zastava M70. This is a Savage single shot break action, I guess 12 gauge. Henry Settler in 22. This is a KSA Cricket, and these are KSA Crickets. They're all little 22 bolt actions. Nice BB guns, bud. Thanks, Zeke. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, hey, Elf, Frio Loco, absolutely, man. Come on over if something crazy pops off. Steyr M95. We've got the, it's like a Saiga 12 clone, SDS Lynx. We've got the Beretta ARX, which actually I like this better than my Daniel Defense, I think. Daniel Defense is right in between right there. Keltec Sub 9. Let's see. This is a Gewehr 88. So that's going to be a World War One. I forget what caliber. But yeah. Let's see. Got any full auto? I don't have any full auto. Eventually, though. Eventually. Let's see. Where'd you get the extended mag? Let's see. ICK. Are you talking about that one? Or I'm not sure. Because that one I got, it's like Pro Mag. So I don't even know if it'll work well. But yeah. And then right here we've got this super old, what is it? It's a Japanese matchlock. It's the samurai kind of gun thing. Keltec does make some weird stuff. Xavier for sure. Any Lugers? Yeah, I got 2 Lugers. Let's see. I got a couple Lugers here. I got one right here and got one right here. A few other things. Let's see. Yeeter, I haven't really checked what it's even in yet. I got to figure all that out, to be honest. Yeah, Steamroller, I can do that. I just have to do it off camera. But let's see. I'll try to stand up so you guys can actually see what all we got. Let's see. We got the Nambu. Hey, Damon. I love you too, man. No worries. So we got... sorry. It keeps... focusing. Hungarian PA63. These are a couple Saturday night specials right here. Steyr SPP. RIA 206. Torch Judge. Bond Arms Derringer. That's a Belgian pinfire. I got a Luger there. SIG P938. The Earl. Let's see. That's a Civil War revolver right there. Smith & Wesson Model 2. Another Luger, some random cap lock. Desert Eagle, it's in 58E. This is another old, I don't know, old revolver kind of thing. Got the Colt Army Special right there. SIG M17. Glock 21. Heritage Barkeep. Hey, sorry, showing my feet. We got the High Point, which actually I kind of like it. It's weird, but yeah. Got the Heritage not Heritage. It's a Heritage Rough Rider. CZ27, the World War I Colt 1911. Cobra Model D. And then we've got the Type 14. Yeah, Mr. Chad. Yeah, not really anything, man. Let's see. You're right. I haven't tried the FRTs yet. And yeah, the Star SPP is definitely the poor man's MP7. But yeah, I'd love to have an MP7 at some point. Let's see. How many guns? I don't know. I need to count them. XD, yeah, I am. I was active for like 9 years, and now I'm in the guard. But yeah, let's see. What's the going rate? They seem to be all over. Yeah, they kind of are, Joe. They're all over the place, so it's kind of hard to like put a number on it, I guess. Michelle, the closest thing I guess to an AKM is going to be that. Sorry, guys. It's the Stava M70. I stayed up super late. I watched Blade Runner. I'd never watched it before. Not the first one, the second one. I didn't even know there was a first one, but let's see. Do not say Saturday Night Special. Okay, I didn't even realize that, Carmen, honestly. But yeah, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Original AK, I need one. Currently serving myself. Just got back from a deployment in the Red Sea. Hey, thanks, man. Awesome. Jacob, yeah, I'm probably a little overweight. I'm trying to remedy that though. Let's see. XD, what branch are you? Definitely cool. But let's see. If you said bearing, the Red Sea, maybe like Navy, but I could be completely off. Why? I just like to. I like to collect stuff. Let's see, guys. I'll probably do we'll do a poll in a minute. Oh, tree branch. Nice, Samantha. U.S. Navy. Nice. Okay. The Truman. Nice, dude. I'm in the Army, so. Well, I was active. Now I'm in the Guard, so. It's a Ross rifle in the corner. Am I missing it? Okay, yeah. Ross rifle is in the corner, but I don't think you can see it. It's behind that shotgun. We got the Krag. Then we got the P14 right there. A couple others. But yeah. Choosing between ARs and subguns, which gun model would you have for the average house, right? Honestly, that B&T GHM9, if you can swing it, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, Yori, they're all real. All real. I take most of these to the range. I haven't been to the range in a little bit, but now I'm gonna have to go for some training. So I won't be able to stream tomorrow, and yeah. But let's see. I don't have any 300 blackout. Maybe at some point. Let's see. Anapam, you'll have to check the channel, man. Let's see. Jaco, yeah, we're good, dude. We're good over here. My favorite's gonna be that SVT40. SVT40 right there. What about the PSG 90 or probably an MSG? Yeah. So it's gonna be the what is it? HK SR9T. But yeah. More fire. Yeah, you're trolling me, dude. Let's see. Betsy. Maybe I missed Betsy. Is Betsy in the chat or something? Not seeing it, but all right. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, Wolfgang. I took like Spanish classes in high school, and well, I didn't apply myself, I guess. But I haven't built any. Let's see. You'll have to check the channel. I got them on there. That's a pretty sword. You don't see. Yeah. So it's a Type 95. It's a Japanese World War II sword. It's a. I think I said Type 95. Maybe I did or maybe I didn't. But yeah. I love guns. Okay. Ezra, I did the Civil Air Patrol for a little bit when I was younger. I didn't really stick with it, but my suggestion would be definitely stick with it if you can. I think I got a lot of good stuff. And get your pilot's license if you can, man. Let's see. I guess so. What's the truth? Cubics. I just like to collect stuff, man. Yeah, no, it's a tear gas launcher. It's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I got a decent amount of surplus stuff. Hatchman. Gun below the sword. That's the PSA Stizen, Gary. Hey, thanks for being here, XD. Have a good one. Stay safe, man. Yeah, I need to get an M1 Abrams. That'd be cool. Hey, thanks, Asian kid. I appreciate you. Definitely a cool one. I think that's the oldest thing I've got. Very thankful to have it too. Yeah, it's a Stizen, like the yeah, it's just a clone. But all right, so the pink stock that is a PSA or PSA. It's a KSA cricket. Same with these two right here. I got them to teach my kids. Let's see. But yeah, so they're just little 22 bolt actions. I'm not a police officer. Yeah, not a police officer. Let's see. Yeah, no, I like the old stuff. I've got a few new things too, but by and large, it's mostly gonna be old stuff. All right, let's get you guys turned back around. I'll kind of show myself again, and I might start a poll. Um, let's see. You only have 2 arms and room. Have the closest object. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Cupix, you're right. You're right. Hey, Sabrina, how's it going? Thanks for being here. So I can't pick any of these up. If I pick them up, then YouTube will shut down the stream. So, Roman, my favorite to take out on the range is that Springfield trapdoor rifle. Definitely my favorite. Dude, Park, what are you talking about, man? You should be doing, yeah, maybe Jesse, maybe. Man, was I showing my feet, Damon? I might have been showing my feet on accident. Um, let's see, Murphy. I promise I'm not. What happens if you need? I have to just move all the guns. That mustache would bring in a lot of money. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Nice to meet you. I got to go, but I love your collection. Thanks. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. I've always liked Lugers ever since I watched Band of Brothers. Hey, same. Band of Brothers is a great show. I love it. Love it a lot. Imagine your mom walks in unannounced. Yeah. Childhood me is going crazy jealous. Yeah, as a kid, I had lots of toy guns. Like, I had like a collection like this, but it was all toy guns. And eventually I just turned them into real guns, I guess. But so mine's got the threaded. And it's got both, actually. Mine's got both. It's got the Trilug and the threaded. But yeah, Big Rich. I like it. I like mine a lot. Steve, I'm sorry, man. I made paper guns. Nice. So I think somebody says, is that an MP7 I see in the background? Yeah, no MP7s. I would love to have one, but I don't. Let's see. Brady, favorite one is to take out to the range is that Springfield trapdoor. 4570. It's a ton of fun. Let's see. I reckon I am notorious. Let's see, Steve. I'm sorry, man. Thanks for being here. It still sucks. I feel bad, man. I have an old German World War II bayonet. I need to get some more bayonets, to be honest. Yeah, you guys want some more close-ups? Yeah, I got you. Let's see. All right, so the pink one's actually a KSA Cricket. That's going to be a little 22 bolt action, single shot to teach the kids. All right, so some people wanted to see like, what is it? The bayonets. Yeah, so right here we've got the Type 38 Arasaka with, I believe it's a Type 30 bayonet. I could be wrong. Mario, no, I completely agree with you, man. I'm right there with you. So then on the Colt SP1, we've got the M7 bayonet. That one's super sharp. That one's more blunt. And then like the spike bayonet on the Chinese SKS is just kind of blunt as well. 4T4. I've got an old, it's either there in all that mess or in this mess. It's going to be a Colt 1861 musket. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a rifled musket. Pretty cool, I think. Let's see. All right. So the SVD is actually a PSL, but I can show you guys up a little closer. Let's see. Answer my question. Whether you checked out thing I asked you about earlier, Jayco. Okay, you asked me about something. I can't remember what that was though. Is that bayonet going to scratch your door? Probably so. It scratched it a little bit, but that's okay. Damon, I used to have brass knuckles as a kid, but I don't know whatever happened to him. Yeah, definitely ready for the zombies, man. I got to get the Colt Python next so I can be like Rick from The Walking Dead, I guess. Gary, I definitely need a lot of wall mounts. The only issue is I don't have very much wall space. The only space I've got is like that wall right there. Um, and so I definitely know that's not going to be enough for all these. But anyway, okay, the one that's worth the most, Nick, is going to be that Shrink shotgun right there. Let's see. Nice chair. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, it's kind of messy over there, but yeah. Any A147s? I don't know. Is that a block? Like a rolling block? I've got a rolling block right there, if that's what you mean. What is okay? What's my all-time favorite? Like one I really want, either an MP40 or a like STG 44 kind of thing. Hey, Caleb, thanks for being here. Yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day, and yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Damon, I used to have a slingshot. I don't know what I did with it, and no Carcanos yet. You want to see the sniper? You got it. HK SR9T. It's a HK 91 with PSG1 parts, so it's got a it's got the PSG1 like pistol grip and trigger pack. The trigger is really nice on it. It's got a few other parts probably from it, but sorry, my hands are kind of shaking, guys. I used to have a paintball gun, Robert. I don't know what I did with it. I think it was like a Tippmann 98 or something, but haven't messed around with it in years. I don't have any tracers yet, but I'll try to get some. Let's see. Any Arasakas? I do have Arasakas. I've got a Type 38 with that long bayonet. There's a Type 99 somewhere in all this, probably. I should like change some of these out, I suppose, but Dustin, it's kind of like a PSG one. It's a HK SR9T. Okay, you want a closer look of the M16 off mod? I got you, man. So it's a Colt SP1. It's a civilian version of the M16, but pretty cool. It's I think it was made in like the late 70s, early 80s. The Mad Boy. I wish I did have my own range. I got to go to a range. It's about 30 minutes away, but eventually, maybe we can get our own land and stuff, and being able to do that in the backyard would be awesome. Good morning, Vietnam. Heck yeah, Wombat. Let's see. All right, hang on. You know what? We're gonna do a poll real quick. Hey, sorry, just showed my feet. My bad. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna start a poll real quick, guys. All right. I'd love to meet Demolition Ranch. I think he'd probably be a cool dude. Okay. Josh, no, please. Let's see. Okay. All right, starting the poll now. It's going to be best. If a cop had a look, you would definitely be it. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to have to trim all this. I got training coming up. So, best Vietnam era movie. What's it going to be? Is it going to be Full Metal Jacket, Apocalypse Now? I should have thrown on like Platoon and probably some other stuff too. But yeah, Full Metal Jacket's pretty good. Josh, don't be scared, man. I think you're just trolling, but I was gonna say Tropic Thunder would be kind of funny to put on, but Hayden, I can't find the M-Block clip. I did it on one of the other streams, and I don't know where it went. Otherwise, I would do the ping for you guys. But after the stream, I'll try to look. I'll try to look, man. Rambo, yeah, Rambo's a good one. We Were Soldiers. That's a good one, Adam. I should have put that on. Definitely should have put that one on. Oh well. But Outpost. I've watched Outpost. Oh yes, I definitely have. Uh, let's see. I rather let's see. Hamburger Hill. I haven't watched that one, Patrick. I need to though. Favorite. My favorite's gonna be that SVT 40 right there. The Dragonov looking one is the PSL. I need to go back and watch Rambo. I haven't watched it. I got a few pre-bans. Curb, that Colt SP1's a pre-ban. That HK SR9T is a pre-ban. And there's probably a few others, man, to be honest. Good morning from Jersey. Nice. Hey, good morning. Which favorite gun? Your favorite gun which broke? The one that's currently broken is that Gewehr 43. I like it, but it's broken. Yeah, I've only watched the first Rambo, so yeah, Saving Private Ryan was definitely epic. Good morning from DC. Hey, nice. I'm out here in the Midwest, so good morning. Um, Dang, big back. So like, you just can't. Is there any way to get back your like Second Amendment right? I guess like maybe not, but like that's really that sucks, man. Malaysia here. Nice, nice. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, no, Cal, your Nerf gun is definitely. I like I like Nerf guns. Let's see. All right, some people are trying to get me to say some crazy things in the chat. I haven't fallen for it yet. I hope I don't ever fall for it, but sometimes I just read the messages without like actually processing them first. So, yeah. Let's see. The Trink Shotgun's a Model 1200. It's a like Vietnam era. Um, they're all real. Yeah, thanks, Yori. They're all real. Um, let's see. Not Amberlin. I'm a married man, so I'm taken. Let's see. From Italy here. Nice, nice. I work as a gunsmith in Miami. Rarest is gonna be that Winchester Model 1200 right there. It's a Vietnam Trink shotgun. That's by far the rarest one I have. Second rarest probably HK SR9T. Yeah, I'm just monogamous. That's all. That's all. What's my favorite military vehicle? Okay, so I'm trying to think of the military vehicles I've like been in. I've been in a Humvee, LMTV, MATV. Um, the MATVs are like big, but they're like tiny on the inside. Like you just don't have much space for much of anything. Um, I've been on a Chinook, a Blackhawk, a C-130, and a C-17. The C-17 was nice. Once you get up in the air, you can like get up and just go lay down. I don't think I've ever been in an MRAP. I mean, I guess the MATV, but no, I don't know. Let's see. What gun has the biggest caliber? So that's going to be the 4570 right there. That, what is it? Springfield Trapdoor. Southeast Coast checking in. Hey, how's it going, man? From the East Coast. I need to get back to the East Coast soon. Jeff, Timothy, Army. Let's see. I didn't even see the ground. Yes, I got some other stuff. Sorry, guys. Kind of blocking it. Daniel. The favorite sounding one is going to be that Springfield Trapdoor. Yori, I was in Afghanistan for like 10 months, but sorry, I'm getting over some weird sickness, but I mean, I didn't do anything crazy out there. How much do you usually make each live? I don't make like a lot. The only thing that I will get is maybe from donations, but as far as like, there's no lives that are, or the lives don't give like, you make pretty much nothing from when you guys are all here watching. It doesn't matter how many people are in here. It's essentially after the live goes, which people don't really watch the live after it's aired. You might get like, I forget, it's like 10 cents or something for every 1,000 people that watch it. So anyway, I just like come hang out with you guys, and that's essentially it. So but I'd say I got monetized about, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months ago. And so I essentially I think I make roughly $10 or $15 a day. So it's not like I can't quit my day job yet, but I can like get a new gun every month, maybe something like that. So anyway, I'm still thankful for it. Um, let's see, the Mad Boy, yeah, definitely. I don't HK PSG one. It's heavy but cool. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely. Mine's an HK SR9T, so not an actual PSG one, but it's got the PSG one parts, and I like it. Christopher, the one that's worth the most is that shotgun right there. It's a Trink shotgun. Let's see. I'm out here in the Midwest. Gabriel or Grabiel. Um, Jacob, yeah, I'm ready for the zombies, I guess. Hey, thanks. I'm an Aussie grunt. What was your favorite ally? Hey, I saw a lot of Australians out there in Afghanistan. You guys like carrying the AUGs and all that. That was pretty cool. Um, Definitely cool. And I was in Hawaii, stationed in Hawaii before this, and so I would see we'd sometimes have like partner nations come out and train, and so the Aussies would be out there. You guys were always super cool. Um, I don't know if you guys were doing this just for like a to be like stereotypical, but you guys kept saying like oi oi. You guys would be like in formation, just like all saying oi oi. It was kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, I'd say that was cool. In Afghanistan, I think I saw Romanians, Bulgarians. There was Italians, but I didn't see them where I was at. Georgians, and there was others. Man, I saw some British, but I remember seeing the Australians. I think there was Danish too. I can't remember, but yeah, yeah. If some of these fall, yeah, it'll be like dominoes for sure. Okay, so Bassin with Brad, I joined in 2015 and I was active up until 2024. Now I'm in the guard. So let's see. Um, Australians are like Pokemon. Tropic Thunder, yeah, Tropic Thunder is a good one. What's the thing at the bottom with the huge barrel? Let's see. So you got the HKSR9T right here. You've got the GHM9, the PSA Stizen. That's just a World War II sword. And then this is a Federal riot gun. But yeah. Um, let's see. M1 Garand. Yeah, I've got one right there. Anthony. Pretty cool. Yeah, no, Aussies in formation. Yeah, it does kind of sound like it, right? Um, Australians go to Afghanistan as a vacation, considering they have to fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Bro, I got immediately hooked. Hey, thanks, JJ. I appreciate you. What scope would you recommend for a Marlin? For hogs. That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure. I need to get more like my optics knowledge is definitely lacking. So, so purple, blue, and pink one. Those are all KSA crickets. They're 22 bolt actions. Hey, Nashville, nice man. I'm from like Charlotte, North Carolina, but let's see. Love working with the Marines. Haven't worked with too many Army guys yet. Yeah, no, the Marines are a different breed. Honestly, I got a lot of respect for them. They're crazy. Hello from Iran. Hey, thanks, Cheyenne. Thanks for being here, man. What's your opinion on the SKS? I like the SKS. I've got one up right, probably right there. Chinese SKS. Jeff, my M1 is a Inland. Are you a Honda? I'm not. I'm not a Honda. Let's see. I love going to North Carolina to the casino. I think that's up what like Maggie Valley area or like Cherokee. I never went, but I always remember lots of family going up there to the casino. I forget where it's at specifically. Yeah, I can show you guys. Is it Harrah's? I can't remember. Let's Google it real quick. Let's see. North Carolina Casino. Oh, it is Harris. Yeah, you're right. Up in like Cherokee. So yeah, I think I remember going camping up in Maggie Valley as a kid, but never. I don't remember spending much time up in Cherokee, but definitely cool. Definitely cool. All right, hang on. Subscribe. Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. I do have an AR. There's the Colt SP1 looking AR. I've got a Beretta AR X, and then I've got is a Daniel Defense DDM4 V7 Pro back there. All right, let's see. Hi from the Philippines. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Todd. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I definitely have regretted selling my stuff, but yeah. Who would win in a war between Russia and China? I have no idea. I feel like Russia and China pretty much share a lot of technology, so I'm not really sure. Okay, where should you avoid? Which American state should you avoid? Okay, I mean that's a good question, honestly. Okay, the only places I've been, I guess I could just go through real quick. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, those are all good places. Virginia too. I've been to Florida, but I just went to Disney World when I was a kid, so I don't remember. Yeah, I'd say stay away from New York pretty much. I went to New York City. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go see like the hustle and bustle, that's cool. But like, dude, it was too much, too much. Um, but yeah, I think the rest of the state's probably pretty nice up in New York. But I'd avoid the city if you don't want to like deal with all that. I've heard good things about Colorado. I would say, yeah, California. California is beautiful in certain places, but um, definitely not like a gun culture kind of thing. But you're not really visiting for that. I'd say there's some nice places in California. I spent some time in Monterey. I went up to, let's see, what was it? Uh, the redwoods and all that. It's beautiful. Louisiana, I've never been there, but I still want to go, man. I want to go down to the bayou. Let's see. You live in Louisiana. Nice. I really want to get out to Alaska too. I've always thought it'd be cool. I knew a couple guys that got stationed out there, but so when I was in Hawaii, they were in Alaska. But let's see. Sean, I need to get into some more hunting. I guess what I don't know. I really don't know. I think each state has like its pros and cons, I guess. Uh, but I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What if you were going to visit the U.S.? What state would you not go to? Um, yeah, Adam. I kind of feel the same. Yeah, PCC on the floor. You got the GHM9. Then we got the PSA Stizen. Hayden Army. Pete SVT 40 for sure. I think I'd take that one over the Guevara 43. Um, hey Christopher, yeah, I went there too, man. Definitely cool. It was a cool place. Um, DLI is definitely an interesting school. Um, yeah. Let's see. And yeah, Monterey was just like a weird place. It was like cold and all that, and the water like you couldn't get in. It was so freaking cold. But okay, you were assigned to 82nd. Nice, nice man. That's awesome. I was over at Bragg. I wasn't 82nd. I wasn't airborne or anything. I was in an MI brigade out there, but I'm trying to think when I was there. I think 17 to 20, essentially, or not essentially. I was there from 2017 to 2020. Um, Donnie, I really need to count it up. I'm not really sure which gun does not need a license. Sean, that one right there at the bottom. It's a launcher, 37 millimeter, but it's not considered firearm at all. So, yeah. KG 35 Mike. Let's see. How do you become a gun nut? I don't know. I just kind of liked it, I guess. I was at Bragg from 2012 to 14 with third group. Okay, nice, man, nice. Well, hopefully you're getting a lot of disability now and living the good life. I need to do my, what is it? Like I don't know, the physical thing you do whenever you get out. Um, but I'm just trying to be careful because I'm trying to become like a pilot and all that. So I know if I claim certain things, then the FAA won't let me get a pilot's license. So does launcher? It probably could launch T-shirts to be honest, but it does a lot. Let's see. Yeah, maybe so. YSS. And how's the Stizen run? It's weird. It's kind of a weird one, but I like it. Uh, let's see. Yori, I kind of, not gonna lie, I miss it, but I'm in the guard, so I get it enough whenever I like every once a month, and I'm getting ready to go do it again. So, um, you're 11 Bravo from 84 to 91. Nice, nice, KG. Yeah, definitely. Got a lot of respect for the 11 Bravos out there. Definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. Let's see. AJ, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Tony, favorite's going to be that right there. SVT 40. That's one of my favorites for sure. Um, hey, thanks, Wombat, man. Yeah, I did start the Discord. It just sucks. I won't really be able to get in there um, for the next couple weeks because I'll be doing some training. But so the Hakeem looking one is actually a Gewehr 43. That above the katana is a GHM 9. Let's see. If you were in a combat situation and you wanted something that's like the most practical and effective, what are you going to bring? Probably, I mean, honestly, probably a modern AR kind of thing. I've got the Daniel Defense over there, but it's not really set up the way I'd want. I might grab that Beretta ARX, but if I could, I'd just get an M4, to be honest. Yeah, you're welcome, Tinezilla. The Forrest Gump is the best Vietnam movie. Yeah, it's definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. Cruel, you can get a lot of stuff, but there's certain things you can't necessarily get without certain paperwork or at all, I guess, sometimes. The Mosins you have, sir, are they 9130s? I do have a few 9130s, like that one. That's an old Imperial one. 1898 is when that one was made. I've got a few M44s. Hey, thanks, Yori. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You take care too. We Were Soldiers. Yeah, that is a great movie. I don't think I have an original SKS TN, but maybe at some point. Let me get this turned back around, guys. Hey, yeah, thanks for being here, Christy. I appreciate you. It's kind of why I put them out just to trap people, so they'll stop scrolling, stop doom scrolling, and I always doom scroll. I hate doing it, but I always do. Hey Justin, how's it going, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm having a good day out here. So about to go get a haircut and trim the stash and try to get ready. Let's see. Guns being legal is scary, but I think it also useful to someone bad. Yeah, no, I agree. Cruel. It's I mean, I understand what you mean. It can be scary not knowing like I guess the mental state on some people that might have them, but by and large, I'd say the vast majority of people are good people. But let's see. Building a Lego set. Nice, Justin. That's awesome. USA, hey, definitely. Let's see. Let's start a new poll real quick. Looks like Full Metal Jacket is winning. Like definitely very well. Let's see. All right. All right, hang on, guys. Hey, thanks for subbing, Justin. I appreciate you, man. Dude, Timezilla, thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. Hacksaw Rig, yeah, that is a good one. Definitely a good one. Okay. Jeff, Staff Sergeant. Let's see. All right, guys. What's the next purchase on for the gun channel, I guess, or for the channel? Colt Python or Beretta 92? Dude, I think on your most one you got like 2000. No, so okay. All right, Wombat. I'll tell you exactly. I think my most popular short got couple million views, I think. But the thing is, most of those views came before I was monetized, so you don't get paid for that. And then for the one like, okay, so here's how it works. Essentially, for about a million views on a short, you get maybe $160. I think max. So I haven't gotten. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Like, I think the most I've gotten is like 70-ish for a short. I could check my analytics in a minute, but I mean, I guess I could check right now and tell you. But yeah, like I said, it's essentially like 10 or 15 a day is what I make from monetization. Let's look. I'll check out my analytics and let you know real quick. Yeah, so yesterday it was 28, day before it was 21. I had a crazy day where I streamed a lot. That was 47. Day before was 14, 10, 11, 10, 12. So yeah, it varies widely. But most of those days where I got more was only because like donations and stuff on the stream. Hey Justin, thanks for being here. Have a good one, man. I appreciate you. Colt Python would be more fun, and we'll pack a punch on. Yeah, definitely Battle Cats. Yeah, Justin, it's definitely. I know it's kind of like a. I don't know. I just need it. Let's see. Got to go, but drive on, young man. I think that's airborne all the way. Jeff, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Have a good one, brother. Seriously. Let's see. Are you Republican? Mystery Egg. I try to stay pretty apolitical, to be honest. Um, I'm not really happy with either party, like what they're doing, but so I don't know. But post a Cash App link or PayPal link to get instead. Yeah, YouTube does take 30%. I think Apple takes a cut too, on all of the donations and stuff. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I might do that. If you guys think I should. Rate. Okay, I could rate the collection. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get over whatever sickness this is. Okay, funny story about We Were Soldiers. My dad was stationed at Fort Benning when it was being filmed. He walked in the hangar while they were filming, and oh man, dude, that's crazy. I believe it though. Yeah, I definitely believe like there's probably NCOs like just waiting for people to like walk in. Um, yeah, no. YouTube does take part of the donation, and if you donate on an Apple device like your iPhone or something like that, Apple will take a portion of it too. So it's kind of weird, but that's just how it goes. I have a question. I want to get a rifle. I've never shot before. A friend of mine who was in the Army infantry said I should learn on a Remington. What are your thoughts? Okay, Christy, it just depends on what your goal, I guess, is with it. So like, I don't know if he was meaning like a Remington 700 maybe, which would be like a hunting rifle, like a 5-shot kind of deal, bolt action. But it just depends on what you want to do. Because you could also get an AR, and that's like 223, 556. It doesn't really kick. The recoil on it's pretty minimal. And let's see, get what you're comfortable with. Start with a 22. That's probably a good thing too. You could do an AR, or you could do a 22, or what? I don't know, Christy. What are you wanting to do with it? I guess. But yeah, working from a 22 and working your way up isn't bad either. But yeah, I do have a double barrel somewhere. Timezilla, yeah. So the 22 bolt action is not bad. I've got a couple of KSA crickets. Now they're for kids, so they're small, but definitely good for learning like fundamentals. You should do long form videos like hunting. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea. MMP 22. That's probably a good one too. In the end, you still have a 22. Yeah, 22s are a ton of fun. They don't break the bank. Like ammo for them is pretty cheap, so that's what I would suggest. Definitely. Now, if you're looking for something for home defense, 22 is not going to really cut it, but to learn on, definitely get it. Like a training kind of rifle, definitely. I have an AR-15 super rare Mosin Nagant 303 British 9mm G2C. Nice, nice hard point. What kind of Mosin is it? And sorry guys, I'm trying to get over whatever sickness this is. It's just like lingering, but yeah. Hey Tony, how's it going, man? Let's see. I've bring to an auction my music teacher for. Okay, interesting. What's the craziest FUD price you've seen on? No, I've definitely seen a lot of those big things. I'm trying to think. Like it's always that, or it's like this is the exact rifle that insert historical figure used in insert historical event, I guess, where they're like, yeah, this is, and so they charge like a ridiculous amount of money. Let's see, chainsaw slings. I want to hear about this Nagant. Yeah, I want to hear about it too. What do you think about ported pistols? Yay or nay? David, I don't know. I've never really messed around with them, but probably. I mean, they're probably cool, I guess. I just don't really know. Let's see. Is there a way we could send pics? Yeah, so I started a Discord. So if you guys want to join the Discord, you can. You guys can send whatever. But let's see. I'm trying to think. For my kids, I want to buy SKS. Yeah, nice, man. Nice, Tyler. I want a Beretta 92. I think they're cool. Hang on, I missed. Christy said something. I'm only used to my Glocks, and I have a small AR micro Scorpion. I want it for hunting. Okay, for hunting, I would say definitely. I don't do a ton of hunting, so any of you guys that do hunting, what would you suggest for like an entry, or not like entry level, like a first hunting rifle? What would you guys suggest? Appreciate what you're doing. 2A info is always a good thing. Thanks, David. I appreciate you, man. And I do also want to get into hunting too. So I know I've got plenty of stuff I could use, but for someone who doesn't have anything, Marlin 3030, I wouldn't go there. Ruger American 308. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to think. Like a good like entry level. Can you hunt with like 223? I think you probably could. I just don't know if like what the hunting rules are with like ARs and stuff. Does it have like a magazine capacity kind of thing, or I don't know. I could probably Google it, but and I guess yeah, David, that's a good point. Whatever you're hunting, it's gonna be different. Yeah. Let's see. AWM, that would be cool. That would be cool, Battlecat. 6.5 Creedmoor is the best. Okay. I get a lot of 6.5 Creedmoors. Now, is that more long range, like precision stuff? I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to like getting into hunting stuff. I've never done any like precision shooting kind of stuff, but all right. So at least what I'm seeing online, it says like Ruger American rifle, the Savage Axis 2. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the authority on this. So, deer or wild pigs? Okay, nice. Christy, hopefully people will tell us. You live in Hawaii and we hunt every single day. Nice. Nali, I think I'm saying that wrong. I was stationed in Hawaii for a little bit over on Oahu, and I know there was lots of boar and or wild pigs, I guess. But I think what Molokai had a whole bunch of like deer, but I never went over to Molokai. Let's see. Sadly, in UK we don't have gun license and license for business, but we do competition. Okay, that's interesting, Nico. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. Battle cats, yes, lots of wild pigs. Crazy. I'm from Molokai. Okay, nice, man. Yeah, I had a couple of buddies that went over to Molokai to go hunt, and I wish I would have went. I started like learning to fly over on Oahu, and I was gonna fly over to Molokai, but uh, but I never did. So, which sucks. I'd love to. Hopefully, I'll get back out there at some point. I mean, it's beautiful, but 44 Magnum, pretty good or better. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sub now. I got to go. Hey, thanks, Tynezilla. I appreciate you. Excuse me. Hello, sir. Have you tried L96A1 sniper? So I think I know what that is, but no, I haven't messed with it. Okay. Coyote. Nice, man. Nice. I lived over in, I lived down in Eva Beach for a little bit, and then I lived up in Wahua. But leaving Florida, heading over to North Alabama, looking for some. Okay, nice, nice, Christy. Um, Battle Cat, yeah, it's. Thank you first off, but there's a lot of great opportunities joining. Like, I'm not a recruiter or anything like that. There's some good things and there's some bad things, but by and large, like, I got lots of opportunities I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I got to live in Hawaii. I got to live out in Monterey, California for a little bit. Learned a lot of skills and stuff like that. There's lots of good things, but um, there's some things that suck too. But at the end of the day, it's not that bad. Yeah, Christopher, you're right. You're right. I subbed. Can you shout me out? Yeah, Bronwyn, thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate you. Sad times, although it brings crime rate down. Knife crime has risen, man. Yeah. Yeah, Nico, it's definitely an issue, man. Yeah, that sucks. I'm definitely sorry, man. Bronwyn, thanks for subbing. I appreciate you. 454 Kasul. So the only time I've ever seen that is what Kentucky Ballistics, I think. But hey, small farmer, nice man. You hit 132. Nice man. Just keep going. Be consistent. I too am capable of owning a firearm. Nice banana. Thanks. You're the type of guy that should be a recruiter. I debated on becoming a recruiter before I left active. Um, but I decided I didn't want to. I just felt like I didn't want to be like going up to schools and stuff and just be like, hey, you want to join the army? Come talk to me. But I don't know. Because I talked to a couple recruiters and they had it tough. So, hello, my name is Rod. Hey, how's it going, Rod? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. Battle Cat. I would collab with Kentucky Ballistics, but he's way bigger channel than me. But shooting black powder charge cased only. I think I watched that one. I have to look. Nolly, I'm out here in the Midwest now. I'm out in Missouri. At some point, I'd like to go back, check out Hawaii. Had a couple of my kids were born there, over at Tripler, and yeah, I miss it. Me and the wife miss it for sure. I think for my uncle's time at the state. Okay, interesting, man. I don't have a real MP40, but maybe at some point. Let's see. Why aren't you wearing gloves? I don't know, Jack. Should I be wearing gloves? I don't know. Let's see. Nice man. How's the weather out here? It's hot. It's it's probably like 90-ish or something during most days, I guess. But so I definitely miss the Hawaii weather. Always being kind of sunny, and it would rain a decent amount, but it would be very short. I'm trying to think. I just, dang, yeah, I miss it, man. I miss it. Eventually, I'll get back there, but it might be a little bit. And things are like, they're very, very expensive out there. So I don't know about Molokai, but they were definitely expensive on Oahu. But let's see. One of my soldiers, he married a girl, and I think she had family in Molokai. But I don't know. I don't know that for sure. But I'm not a cowboy. I'd be kind of cool, but no, I'm definitely not a cowboy. Hey, thanks, David. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, can you take a look at your Discord? Yeah, okay, let me see. I haven't hopped on my Discord. Okay, maybe looks like we got a couple people in the Discord server. Oh yeah, Parabellum, we got you. Wombat's here. Nice guys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. I'll definitely I'll check it out after the stream. This is gonna be I might do one more stream today, and then this will be the last stream for like 2 weeks or so, which sucks. But when I come back, I'll stream again, so don't worry. But wait, what's the Discord? Let's see if I know. Let's see. I think Wombat's got the link, but I think I can find the link somewhere. Maybe. Wombat, can you throw the link in there? I am not sure how to find the link. Hang on. Let's see. Dude, what is the link? Hang on. I think I might have found it. And Wombat has probably already freaking gotten it, but let me... Okay. Let's see. You're waiting. Okay, I got the link. Let me send it in the chat real quick, guys. So anybody that wants to join the Discord, it is... should be that link right there. Let me click it and make sure it actually goes to it. Yes, it seems like it takes you there. So if anybody wants to join it, you guys can. I won't be super... Hey, Christy, thank you. Thank you for not recruiting our young children. As a mom who homeschools her child, I've seen there's an opt-out button where the military actually follows children. Oh man, Christy. Well, first off, thanks for the donation. I appreciate you. And no, I just didn't want to be a recruiter, to be honest. But let's see. I've debated on we're debating on homeschooling our kids. We haven't quite decided, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely, the recruiters definitely go to the public schools and try to get as many as they can, I guess. But and at the end of the day, I think there's some decent. Are you 25th? No Fear on Earth Wolfhounds. So I was 25th ID, Tito, but I wasn't Wolfhounds. I was in a brigade engineer battalion, 65th. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, Christy, seriously, thank you. I appreciate you. I thought I liked that, but I guess I didn't. There we go. I liked it. Yeah, at the end of the day, so like for me, I just always wanted to do it. So, I was kind of easy to, let's see, how about you put the Discord link in your description? That's probably smart. It's on my channel description, but, yeah. Anyway. So, hey, Nolly, thanks, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, man. Hopefully, at some point, I'll see you over on Molokai. We'll see. Let's see, guys. Most of the young ones don't know what it means to take the oath. I saw your service, but it's not for everyone. Yeah, no. Let's see, Christy. And the important thing is to understand that it isn't for everyone. Some people don't they don't want to do that, or some people shouldn't do that. So it just depends. So for me, it was useful, but it may not be for everybody. So I completely understand. And yeah, it's definitely a little bit like your recruiter kind of lies to you a little bit and tells you all these things. And then you go and you find out it wasn't really true and all that. So, but yeah. So I decided I didn't want to do that. I ended up getting out, and although I'm in the guard now, so I'm still in. I'm just not active anymore. But okay, it looks like all right, looks like hard points in here in the Discord. Let's see, guys. I'll turn off that. So, but yeah, Christy, I appreciate you. It's a weird thing, definitely, the whole recruiting thing and all that. But let's see. I don't have an MG42. Maybe at some point though. But What's your favorite number? That's a funny one. I've been reading on Reddit some people go to France and join the Legion, then head to Ukraine. Mostly people who really want to fight and liberate people, but are turned down from the U.S. Army. Yeah, Dominic, I wouldn't be surprised if people do that. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised. Definitely interesting. Uh, so Atlas, you're absolutely right. What I got a strike for was I picked him up. Um, but Atlas, let me check out your channel, man. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to you, man. Um, I appreciate you looking out though. Um, so for me, Atlas, I don't know. I picked some of these up and then I got a strike, but apparently you can show them, you just can't touch them. But still, it's a very fine line, I guess. But I like your channel. I just subscribed to you, man. I think I've seen your stuff before, actually. Um, but yeah, I appreciate you looking out because, man, I had no idea whenever I started the lives that was an actual rule. So, what kind of AKs behind you? You got the Romanian PSL back there. Let's see. What do you think of the 1911? I like it. I've got a 1911 on the table. Um, but yeah, let's see. Oh, sorry guys. Stayed up too late. All right, hang on guys. Let me get back in the live so I can see. Do you have an M1 Garand? I do have an M1 Garand. It is right there. Kind of cool. I like it. Interesting that there is that distinction. I got a strike for having an air gun in the background and not touching it. What? Atlas, that's very weird. Okay, because I believe it because I got a warning for talking about like the opposite of buying. I was telling a story like years ago when I debated on getting rid of all these, and I got a warning because YouTube was saying I was trying to do the opposite of buying, and so they gave me a warning. It was going to be a strike, but it's weird. It's weird. I appealed it and explained like the context and the situation, but still they didn't go for it. They said it still violated it. So anyway, Atlas, yeah, it's weird because I haven't had any issues with them in the background, but man, it's just crazy. It feels like the rules are just like you can follow them and still get in trouble, and I knew that was going to happen. Sometimes they'd appeal it. Okay, yeah, dude, it's weird. I know at some point I'll get demonetized, but I'm trying to hold on as long as I can. So it is very arbitrary, absolutely. Okay, well, I'm back. So tell me how much. Tactical Yuki, I need to check. I really don't know. I need to actually like tally it up and see because I don't even know necessarily how many I've got. Sorry, guys. Hey, Shadow, how's it going, man? I appreciate you. And so Shadow on that reloading thing. I think I figured it out. I gotta get some old like casings that are like cut out for that 32 rimfire, and so I'm gonna look into it. It doesn't look like I need too much equipment for it, but yeah, we'll see. And I'll reach out to you if I need anything, like need advice, I guess. Let's see, Agroink, tattoos and guns. Yeah, mostly milsurp stuff. I'm from Iraq, and I love your videos very much. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you. John Paul Jones, how's it going? I think you were in one of the last streams, so I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, Wombat. Hopefully, it doesn't get demonetized completely, but we'll see. For anybody new that's interested in the Discord, I just created a Discord. Don't feel like you need to join it, but that's the link right there. Again, you don't have to join it. It's just like for whoever wants to. Let's see. Okay, Baron, you found the Discord. Nice. Hey, Skashy, how's it going, man? Let's see. Hey, thanks, John Paul Jones. I appreciate you. Very nice, Korean. Trying to locate one. Nice, nice. Sub. I'll watch your videos now that you're in the air. Hey, no worries, Atlas. I'm gonna have to go soon for the kids too. So, have a good one. I appreciate you. Glock 19. I've got one, but I moved it. It's not. It was on the table in front of me, but I gotta move it back. Hey, it's your birthday. Nice, man. Happy birthday. Hopefully you're having a good day. Man, trying to get over whatever sickness this is, but yeah. Hopefully you're having a good day. Guys, I will probably hop off soon. I need to go get a haircut, trim the mustache, and get ready for some upcoming training. But let's see. Hey, if you have kids, would you teach them how to shoot first or take care of the house? Tactical Yuki, good question. So essentially, what I've done is I've got so you got the little pink, purple, and blue right here. Those are little 22 bolt actions. They're pretty safe. So I use them to teach the kids. So still in the process of teaching them. I would like to go live if I could, but I don't think I can. But yeah, the crickets are good, Dwight. I like them a lot. Let's see. It looks like we're getting some people in the Discord, so let's check, guys. We're definitely getting a lot of people. So if you guys want to join, you totally can. Don't feel like you have to, though. It's just a kind of a way that we can all kind of stay in touch if you want. But so I'll do one more stream today, and then I won't stream for a little bit. So sus. Let's see. Anyway, let's see, guys. I will probably start winding down now. And all right, so I'm 28, and I just found a whole bunch of decent deals, I guess. M16. Yeah, I need to get an actual one. I've got a Colt SP1. Can I do a quick walkthrough showing the guns? Yeah, you got it. All right, here, let's look. All right. So we got the M1 card. Well, I'll just show you guys kind of up close. Just a whole bunch of old stuff. And I got a lot of stuff in this corner over here. It's not very organized. It's kind of a mess, to be honest. But a lot of random stuff. So yeah, that's the Discord link that Wombat just sent. Feel free to join it if you want. You don't have to, though. Let's see. Hey, Garrett. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yes, we got a whole bunch of random stuff. All right, Yuki, I'd probably get an MP40 or like maybe a BAR or like a World War I Lewis gun, maybe something like that. At some point, I'll try to get some transferables. It's gonna be a little bit though, because those things cost a lot. Sorry, my chair is squeaking. Jordan, I've got a few Finnish Mosins that have, or like Finnish captures. Guns and Gaming, that would be crazy. At least okay, so now also an anti-zoo file. So I'm not like super successful or anything, man. I've just found really good deals, and most of the money that I saved, I used for guns, kind of. Some of the guys in the Discord ask for channels. Yeah, I need to make some other channels, I think, on there. Wombat, we'll see. But I'll try to like build it out a little bit after this. I don't know. I think I can make people mods. So Wombat, I'll make you a mod in there if I can. I don't know a ton about Discord though. I don't have a Ruger Bearcat. I'm not sure which one you're referencing or meaning, but yeah, you just got a lot of random stuff. Let's see. I need to actually tally these up and see how much. Man, Battle Cats, come on, man. That's so wholesome. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Battle Cats, I really appreciate that, dude. seriously, I love all you guys, and yeah, I just want to like, I don't know, do this kind of like do the channel thing, maybe make this a full time thing, and I don't know, just hang out with everybody. But I really do appreciate all you guys, everybody that's in the stream, all the likes, the donations that you guys have given me. It seriously, I appreciate all of it. Gun with the sheath bayonet is a Type 38. Wombat, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm definitely passionate. Um, do I have any stories to tell? Like robber stories. Okay, so I almost got robbed once, and it never actually turned out to be anything crazy. But I guess I could tell you real quick. I need to get in hunting. I haven't done a lot of hunting. So okay, this was like years ago, probably I don't know, 7 8 years ago. Very early in my gun collecting journey, I was getting some money out of an ATM, and there was a guy who was like visibly like on some sort of something. He was acting kind of crazy, and so I was getting the stuff, and I was trying to like be aware of my surroundings and all that. So I saw him like kind of like arguing with his whoever else was in the car, and he was like tensing up and like looking at me, like making very weird eye contact. And the I don't know, someone else in the car was like crying and was like, "Hey, don't do it, don't do it." And he was like, "I'm gonna do it," or something like that. But anyway, so I just got a few guns, and I just came back from the gun store. Yuki, I think so, yeah. And I just bought a few guns. I think I had a Shockwave, Mossberg Shockwave, and a Glock 22, but I didn't have ammo for any of it. So, and I didn't have anything that I could use like in a self defense scenario. But yeah. So anyway, he kept acting like crazy, and so I just like hurried up. My money came out, and then I got in the car and I drove off, and like I had to drive by him, and he was just like looking at me like with hate, like literal like hate in his eyes. I've only seen that like kind of a look like twice in my life. That guy, and then I was in Afghanistan. And I was standing like on the side of a road, like pulling security, and there was a guy who drove by. It was like a car full of like guys that looked like they were Taliban, like the beards and like the traditional dress, and he like the look he gave me was like he wanted to freaking like hurt me. Of course, I had my M4 and all that, so I was just like, okay. Um, but yeah, so I've only seen people like with that much hate in their eyes. I'd say like twice, but anyway, it was weird. It was crazy. Um, but you can just intimidate him with him. Yeah, I could have. I just didn't know if he had something and I had something, and I tried to bluff. If he had something, I couldn't do anything, you know. But I debated on doing that. So, but thankfully, it didn't come to that. I just got in the car and I drove away. Because at the end of the day, I'd say at the end of the day, you shouldn't try to like get yourself into scenarios like that. You first and foremost try to get out of that because it's not worth it. Let's see. Yeah, Battle Cat. M1 Garand. Yeah, they're great for sure. And the M1 Carbine. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah, you guys want to see the M16 looking one up close? It's a Colt SP1, so it's not really an M16, but it's the civilian variant, I guess, like the version of it. It's just semi-auto. Let's see. Yeah, they're all real loop cast. You can check out my channel. I've got you don't have to, but I'm just saying I've got lots of videos on all of them, like at the range. Guns and Game, and I cannot find the clip, that in block clip. I don't know what I did with it last time. So otherwise I would do the ping for everybody, but sorry, my hands are shaking. Saiga 12, yeah, it's a Chinese clone, the SDS Lynx. Let's see, which one of these is most likely to liberate Europe? I don't know, probably SVT 40. Yeah. Or I guess maybe the M1 Garand, but I love both of those. Let's see, infield. Yeah, I got the infield right there. Yeah, guns and gaming. I need to get a few more of those clips for the Grand, and I need to get some ammo for it. Man, I cannot figure out what I did with it though. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. Do you ever do self defense with your gun? I never had to, thankfully. Oh, tactical Yuki. I think at the end of the day, I know some people they um don't necessarily like guns, so I feel like I don't know. At the end of the day, they don't necessarily have to, but I think they're good. In my opinion, I think they're a good thing to have. But I know a lot of people don't feel the same, and hey, that's okay. If they don't want one, that's okay. But let's see. I'd love to own a PSQ one. Yeah, same. So that's a HK SR9T. It's essentially one, um, but not really, I guess. Do you have handguns? I do have handguns, guys, right here. Sorry, my chair is making weird noises. Lucas, thanks, man. Shotguns. The shotguns I've got or the shotguns I have are trick shotgun right there. Let's see. Garrett, no, I didn't do that. I feel like I should have. Can I buy that? Yeah, the old rusty 1911. It's a World War One. No, did you see my feet? Dang it, man. Dang it. I try not to show my feet, guys. I should put on some shoes. That's what I did yesterday. Got to put those dogs away, man. Let's see. Mr. Wicks is back. Nice. How do you like the M17? I like it. I like guns and gaming, honestly. Um, behind every blade of grass. Heck yeah, Osvaldo. I probably said that wrong. Thanks for the $2 donation, man. I'm going to like that and heart it. Thanks so much, man. You want to see the snipers? Yeah, definitely. So here is, yeah, Osvaldo. I kind of went overboard. Honestly, got a few. I guess maybe I have a problem, but let's see. All right. Got a whole bunch of random stuff, but yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys. Everybody that's donated, everybody that's in the chat. Hey, Parabellum, thanks for being here, man. I'm probably gonna hop off soon. I need to go get a haircut and finish packing, but but yeah. Let's see. Hey, thanks, Osvaldo. I really appreciate it, dude. Again, I'm probably saying it completely wrong, but I almost got a Spaz 12, Spaz 12. Mr. Wicks, thanks, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. See you later. Um, Wombat, I don't typically load them. All these are unloaded. I've got like young kids in the house, so I try to be extra careful. But yeah, let's see. Eventually, I'll get a Spaz 12. I almost got one, but the deal just didn't go through. But we'll see. Yeah. So that's a PSA Stizen. It's the clone of the Bison. Let's see. What's your favorite gaming console? Micah, I use the PlayStation. I need to get a PC though. Mr. Wicks, I'll probably do one in a couple hours. But yeah. What's in the gun sock? Okay, it got lots of gun socks. I don't exactly remember. That one right there, I think is a Mosin M44, probably. And got too many gun socks. I can't really remember, to be honest. Um, Micah Bell, yep, Micah Bell's in here. Let's see. The pink one, yeah, that's a cool one. I like. And yeah, TMLJK. Yeah, no, I kind of understand what you mean, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to make this into a gun channel, and whatever happens, happens. I guess at the end of the day, but yeah. Let's see. Are you a soldier? Yeah. So I was active for a while. Now I'm in the guard, but yeah. Gun socks are good to have. Yeah, definitely, man. Got lots of gun socks. Most of these are all typically in gun socks anyway, but got them out for the stream. So let's see. Sparta, yeah, they're all real. The only thing that's not real is I got like an MP40. It's a BB gun though, so it doesn't count. I got it out of the way because I accidentally had it up there, and so it looked like it was real, but it's not. All right, guys, let's see. Let's move you guys back around. No, Army, underrated. Let's see, but I got a lot of respect for the Marines. Uh, Definitely. Yeah, I do have kids. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I do have a wife too. Yeah, and I think she's probably watching. She typically watches the stream. Um, let's see. Let me check on the Discord, guys. Let's see, guys. All right, yeah, we're getting a lot of people in the Discord. I really appreciate all you guys. Um, Feel free to join if you want. You don't have to though. I'll throw the link in there again. And again, you don't have to join, but you can if you want to. Oh, thanks, Wombat. Thank you, dude. It's crazy collection. Shouting in the back. Yeah, definitely decent. I'm thankful to have what I do, man. Got a lot of stuff. Yes, this is in America. You're right, Dragon. Just open checking news. Nice, Jesse. Thanks. I'm very fortunate to have what I've got. I need to tally it all up, guys. I don't know how many I have or roughly the value. The next gaming stream, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might do one more stream today, Baron, and then I'm gonna have to. I won't be able to stream for like 2 weeks, so it kind of sucks. But yep, Gregorius, they're all real. The SVD looking one is a Romanian PSL. How's it going, dude? Yeah, no Arasaka dust cover yet. Matthew, let's look real quick. Let's see let's see how hard they are to find. Probably not too hard. Type 38. Dust cover. Okay. Let's see. Ah, dude, they're not hard to come by at all. They're actually not that bad. I'm gonna have to get one and throw it on there, man. Let's see. Parabellum. I need to come up with Discord rules, to be honest. I would say just like off the top of my head, there's probably kids, so like no inappropriate like stuff, and by inappropriate I just mean like explicit like images and like stuff like that. And that too, John Paul Jones. Let's see. I mean, I don't care if people like cuss and stuff like that. I don't typically cuss, but like, I don't know. As long as it's not like, I don't know, explicit images and like being weird to minors and stuff like that, we're good. So, let's see. What's the name of the sword? I think it's a Type 30, if that's what you're talking about, or the M7. So I anti-zoophile. I wish I could pick them up. I can't pick any of them up on live streams, but if you check out my channel, I've got lots of videos, but sadly I can't pick them up. Wait, let me think of something. Okay, yeah, you're good, Wombat. I don't know. Let me see, Wombat, if I can make you in like Baron mods. There has to be a way. Okay, I'm gonna have to like figure it out, but let's see. Dude, there's gotta be. I'll figure it out. Sorry. I need to get back to the chat. Let's see. Yeah, you can battle cats. I don't care if people cuss or anything like that. Just like no explicit stuff. Yeah, it's fine. ARs. Yeah, I got a few ARs. Um, let me think. We will. Dude, what is the. Hang on. All right, hang on. Getting back in the chat, guys. I'm definitely behind. Guys, I'll probably hop off. We're nearing the 2 hour mark. I got to go get a haircut and get finish getting packed and all that kind of good stuff. So, um, but I appreciate everybody that's been in the stream. Thanks everybody for liking, commenting, donating. I appreciate all you guys. And so I'll stream again in a couple hours. But other than that, let's see. That's probably it. I won't stream tomorrow, and I won't be streaming for a little bit. Um, Sadly, I've just got. I'll be. I'll be in training, so for about 2 weeks, and once I get back, though, I'll stream. So I'll do one more stream today, and then that'll be it for a little bit. So, which sucks, but that's how it goes. So anyway, thanks guys for stopping in. I appreciate all of you. I love you all. And favorite water bottle brand. That's a good one. That's a good one. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I just get like random ones from like. Oh, Discord link. Hang on. I'll give you guys the Discord link. Micah. It is right there. Also, it's in my channel description. But yeah, John Paul Jones, I'll see you. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys. And have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.